Rolls, it's always a kind of a big game feel at Magic Weekend, but with the way the league table's positioned, the way the fixtures have kind of thrown these up, this is a really big game feel.
Yeah, I think there's a few matchups this weekend at Magic, and I guess it's fitting for Magic. That's what Magic Weekend should be all about. It's the rivals round. Everybody's got a lot to play for. Obviously, we're trying to stay in the sixth. Lee are trying to get in the sixth, so it's got a bit of glamour about it. And hopefully, both teams can put a full team on the pitch. And the teams on paper both look really strong. And hopefully, we can do it justice by having a great game.
Feels like Salford and Lee always have a real crack at each other as well. There's been some really good games between these two teams over the years. I think the way that both teams are coming into this one, we can expect another bell ringer.
Yeah, I hope so, and I think both teams play, an attractive brand of rugby as well. They put, based on a better toughness in defence, and but they both play, with a bit of vigour, a bit of endeavour with the ball in hand as well. And each team's got some star performers that have been consistent all year. So and we both have. Great supporters as well, so it should be a good atmosphere, and I'm sure the game will live up to expectation.
How difficult was it to pick the lads up after Thursday night?
Well, we're giving some time off. The short turnarounds really don't do us any favours, so we're a bit busted. It was a tough game. Obviously, a couple of boys there with a bent nose and some other little bumps and bruises. So we'll see what they're like tomorrow. Hopefully, they come in with a spring in the step, and like I said before, we can put our best foot forward and turn up here with a bit of energy.
Do you feel like this kind of longer turnaround has maybe come at the perfect time with that kind of run-in, so to speak, on the way?
Yeah, we needed it. We definitely needed that. Like I said before, and all the games are physical, and the league game will be physical as well. So it's very difficult to back up short turnarounds in the sport that we play, and I know Lee have done it incredibly tough themselves and Wigan over the last week or so. So like I said before, hopefully all teams should come here refreshed, bit of energy, and we should see the best of every team on the Magic Weekend.
Is the part of you that enjoys doing it tough? Are you a little bit of a glutton for punishment at this point? You're right in this playoff scrap, but it isn't going to be easy.
I don't know. Maybe subconsciously I do. I'd like to have everything a little bit easier, but I don't know. It's a defiance, isn't it? And maybe growing up as a smaller player as well, you're always fighting against the odds. So always working a little bit harder and wanting to prove a point. So I guess it's built on a foundation of proving points and proving to yourself that you can do it, you can compete. And our players, whilst we have a lot of fun at our club, but ultimately each player's really driven to win things and be successful. It's very difficult for us with the minimal resource that we've got, but it doesn't stop us having that drive and ambition to want to do it anyway, and therefore doing anything, succeeding in anything for us would be extra special. So we back ourselves.
Where we stand with kind of 6 or 7 weeks to go, how important has that kind of mid-season recruitment been for you guys? Because it looks like you've found a gem in Logan Lewis. Obviously, Nicarima adds a touch of class. Bullock well proven at this level. You must be really pleased with kind of the bodies you've been able to bring in. Yeah,
we needed some freshness. Like I said before about energy, back end of the year in particular. So we'd like to bring more bodies in, but I think with those two in particular, off the field they've been fantastic. They've fitted in really well. They're both characters in very different ways, but more importantly on the field, like you said before, you've seen it's all out from Logan Lewis. He doesn't leave anything, does he, behind? And
left a bit too much.
Yeah, left a bit on the Saints pitch, didn't he? And then Nicarima as well. I just think there's more to come from Jaden. He's hardly played all year. I think he's come in. He's played. That was his third game, wasn't it? So third 80 minutes of the year, so he's going to get better as his running legs gets a little bit more energy in them legs as well, so hopefully this pitch will suit him. He's a quick player obviously, but and he's helped Sneedy as well. Took a little bit off Sneedy, and our spine just looks a little bit more balanced with Jaden there.
Best of luck with the weekend.
Thank you.